Hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Mal. If you're not new here, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but I am back with some Ateez goodies. So everybody welcome in, grab a drink, grab a snack, because we are about to open a lot of albums today. So again, if you've been here, you know how I do things, but for the ones who might be new, I tend to do a separate video for each store. So for instance, this video is going to be all Walmart albums. Then I'll do Target, Barnes & Noble. Later on I'll do Hello 82. And then I have some Korean version albums that will be coming in. So we'll be going through this for a good little minute. But I like to do that because I buy a lot of albums and I don't want to make super long videos. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. What I'm gonna do is unwrap. I'm gonna take all the plastic off of these albums and then we'll get right into the opening. Also, before I do that, let me explain why I have these kind of separated the way I do. So I was able to pre-order online, and these are the ones I got online. These two stacks are the ones that I got in store. So 2 or 3 different stores that I went to, and yeah, we'll get into that once we start opening. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. So I have unwrapped all of the albums. If you're curious, I have 13 photo books and 13 digipacks. So I did not plan exactly how I wanted to do this other than splitting them up by online and in store. And I didn't quite get to why I did that, but let me just show you. So this is, these are the digipacks from my online order. Now this is actually 2 different online orders. I ordered on 2 different occasions, and this is what I got. Not a lot of variety. Not a lot of variety. So I was able to go in store before my online order actually came in, and it was kind of the same thing in all the stores. Between every Target I went to, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart across, I think, 3 different cities, it was like every store only had one duo and 1 individual. So I'm kind of wondering if the contents inside are going to all be batched as well. Because I guess whoever packed these boxes in the warehouse just did not care. So we're gonna see what happens here. But in honor of the bestie, who is majorly San biased, the first album of the comeback is going to be San related. This is actually the only San album I have for Walmart. But we are gonna open this San and Jongho pack here, digipack. Let's see what it looks like. Outside, there's the back, there's the spine. All right, let's check out the CD plate here. Very nice. All right, we'll take everything out. As usual, I did not do a good job just kind of looking at what all comes in these albums. I like to just kind of play it by ear. So we are going to find out together. Is there anything? Yep. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the book here. Here they are. You guys probably hear some background noise. That is my air conditioner. That is going to stay on. It's hot and I am not about to be uncomfortable for anything. So hopefully you can hear me well enough. It's not that loud. Alright. Very nice photos. Choi Brothers. And there's the track list. We have lyrics. So how are you guys liking the album? Honestly, for me, it is a no-skip album. I was really happy with it. Love the kind of Latin-inspired songs on there. All right, credits. And there is our last page. All right, good deal. So I'm gonna move, these are all the cards. Oh, what's this? A little fold out poster. The pout. Cute. Okay, so what we should have here, I believe this is the Walmart exclusive. This is the US exclusive. These two, I guess, just come in the digipacks. So it looks like we have a Polaroid and a regular photo card. So let's start. Hey, there they are. Cute. I know there are a number of these that you can get, so I think there is more than one Polaroid for these two. So you'd have to buy like multiple San and Jongho digipacks to get all of them. And same with the photo card. Right. Oh, they're cute. That's super cute. All right, here is our US exclusive. Back. We've got Captain. All right, Hongjun. And Walmart exclusive. Oh, we got Yuno. All right, that's awesome. All right, twin, there we go. One last look at your boy. And let's move on to the next one. All right, so next we have Wooyoung and Yosang. There's the front. Back and the spine are the same, so I'm not gonna keep showing those, but there you go. CD plate is also the same. Let's grab all the goodies. Oh, spoiler, I just saw the US exclusive card. All right, let's go through here. I think this is probably my favorite concept. I think this is the one for version Z of the photo book as well. So super excited to get to that one. Right. And okay, I just wanted to see if the photo in the back was the same. All right, so here is our fold out poster. I'm glad these are fairly small. I think I will be able to fit these in my photo card binder when it finally comes. I know I've been talking about doing the dang videos, but I still haven't gotten my binders or the ones that I intend to use for Ateez. So I'm just waiting for that to get started. Let's see, Polaroid. Polaroid, we have this one. I think that, Yeah, I definitely need to double check if there's more than one pose for the Polaroid, because I think this is the same as San and Jongho, so it might just be one Polaroid and then multiple regular photo cards. I don't think I showed you the back of these, but you can see kind of the little ray guns on the back there. All right, but we have, yay, they're making a heart, cuties. Love that. US exclusive. I already saw it, but we've got Captain again. And Walmart exclusive. Uh-oh. All right, we've already got a dupe. And this is only the second album. I wasn't, well, yeah, I guess I should consider this one also. So I don't know. I don't recall. I know these are the store-bought albums. I just don't remember which stores. So actually, I'm pretty sure both of those were different stores. So, all right, let's go. Yeah, this is the last. This is our last duo album here. We've got Mott's. I'm a professional YouTuber, guys. Right, go through these photos. I love how colorful this concept is. I think that's what I enjoy most about it. I don't know the lore. I need to get into that with Ateez. I'm not even 100% sure what these concepts are, what the story behind these concepts are. But don't laugh if I'm totally off. But just, so this particular concept, it kind of reminds me of like maybe superheroes. I know they're kind of fighting Sopro, is that how you pronounce it? But they have the guns and everything. It's like they're getting ready to fight this evil, whatever it is. I don't know, I'm probably totally off. All right, Polaroid. Here they go. Super cute. Here is our digipack. I think that's upside down. Sweeties. All right, US exclusive. Here's Wooyoung. Now let me tell you, all the stores I went to, Wooyoung has evaded me at every single one. I did not find, no, other than the digipack that I just showed you, that is it. I did not find any of his solo digipacks. Walmart exclusive. Hey, Captain. Awesome. All right, so that is it for this one. But yeah, no Wooyoung anywhere. There were a couple more stores in the largest city I went to. There are a couple more Targets that I could have gone to, but they were like on the opposite side of town, and I just really didn't want to go that far. I had already gone to too many stores and spent too much money at that point, so decided to forego it, and he was probably there. All right, so next we have Sanghwa. You know, I'm just going to complain for a minute because I feel like people are not upset enough about this. Now, I completely intended to be good and only buy 8 albums from each of the 3 stores. You know, just enough to get a full set, and whatever dupes I got, I would, you know, put online, try to trade. I did not realize after I pre-ordered that they had different exclusives for the digipacks than for the photo books. Talk about going insane. I crashed out a little bit because I really wanted to, I like to pull as many photo cards myself as I can, because I just don't like to deal with the buying for overpriced prices and trading, because I don't really know anyone. I will say I did meet a couple of nice Ateez in Barnes & Noble this time around. It's a much better experience than my stay, or meeting stay, unfortunately. But yeah, I did meet one particular young lady that I exchanged information with, so we'll see about trading if we have anything good. But everyone was really nice. It was just like, I was standing in line to check out at Barnes & Noble and I heard psst, psst. I was like, what is that? I turned around and there was someone, I think we had seen each other in a Target earlier. And, oh, wait. Oh, y'all. I'm sorry. I forgot I was doing the individuals. Of course, he's by himself. All right, there we go. Sangwa. But she was like, have you gone up to the other Target yet? As the Barnes and the Target that I was going to second, they're in the same little shopping strip, or strip mall, shopping plaza, can't talk. But I hadn't gone up there, and she was like, yeah, they have blah, blah, blah at that one. And it was so nice of her to say, hey, G-Cart. But yeah, everyone was just kind of helping each other out. You know, whatever stores they had gone to, they were letting everyone else know what was there. So it was really cool. All right, oh, Mingy. Here's my boy. And then our Walmart exclusive, Captain again. All right. Yeah, we are not looking too great on these Walmart exclusives. Right, here is, you know. All right, so I can get the card out without spoiling it this time. There we go. Coat is, I hate to say it, is giving trash bag, but I kind of love that. It's really cute. All right, that's it. It's a poster. And Polaroid. Too cute. Right, next up, our US exclusive. Oh, these are kind of stuck. Mingy again. And Mingy, okay, all right. Someone new. All right, awesome. Those were a little bit harder to tell because I don't remember what stores I got each album from. So, I don't know. Maybe these online orders will be a little a little better to tell. We've got 4 Mott's. Well, let's go ahead and get started. We saw this one already. We already went through the book for these guys, so I'm just gonna go straight to the cards. Also, I don't think they have different options for posters, so I won't go through all those. Actually, just let me take a look. Yeah, that's the same. All right, Polaroid. That is the same. Photo card. Ooh. Let me see. I think that is different. It is. Awesome. All right, US exclusive is Sunghwa, and Walmart is Yosung. Lovely. All right. Mott's number 2. Just for funsies, gonna make absolutely sure. Yes, that is the same. Almost turn that over. All right, Polaroid, same. I'm going to assume, just because I don't know if there are different Polaroid options, I'm going to keep looking at them. But so far it looks like they are all the same. There's only one. Ooh, we got another different one. Right, good. Someone looks so put out. All right, US, another Mingi. Walmart. Oh, Jang-ho. Okay. All right, Mott's number 3. All right, I'm gonna stop looking at the poster. I'm pretty sure that's the same. And probably the Polaroid too. All right, someone please correct me in the comments if they do have different Polaroids. Oh my gosh, okay. I think we got all different photo cards for Mott's. I can't remember the total, but doing pretty well with that. All right, US exclusive is Sunny, and Walmart is Jang-ho again. All right, not mad at it. We've got, well, nope, almost slipped up and said plenty more to go. We have 5 more digipacks to go, but since the photo book exclusive is different, we're gonna have to get everything from these digipacks, or from these next 5. All right, Mott's number 4. This is the last one. This is technically Mott's 5, but 4 for the online orders. Poster, Polaroid, yes, that is the same. And, oh yay, another new one. All right, US exclusive. Oh, you know. And Walmart There is Yosung. Right, awesome. So that was our last duo. So now we have 2 Jongho, 2 Mingi for the individual Walmart albums. We'll start with Baby Bear. There he is. Again, everything else is the same as far as the CD plate, the back of the album, and all that. All right, well, let's take a look at, oh, wait, cards. Here we go. There he is. Cute. Go. And there we go. Pretty sure we've established this is going to be the same photo, so we don't have to keep going through that. All right, poster. There he is. Polaroid. Cute. Digipack. Oh, I love this one. All right, US exclusive. Here's Young and Walmart Sun. All right, good deal. So we've got, yeah, this is a new one. I feel like I'm kind of rushing a little bit, and maybe I am because there are so many packs to open. But hopefully you guys are seeing everything clearly. Cards, we're not gonna go through that again. We just saw it, but Polaroid is the same. Yeah, that's the same one, right? It is, yes. Darn. Right, US exclusive. You know again. And Walmart Mingi. Did we get, I know we have his US exclusive. Did we get a Mingi Walmart exclusive? I think we did. But I am going to lay everything out at the end so you can see exactly what was pulled just all together. And speaking of Mingi, here he is. Alright, go through the photo book here. These hats are crazy, but I'm kind of feeling them. Oh, the pants. I know my friend would love to have a pair of those. Right, there he is. I do love this concept. Like, these outfits are crazy, but they work. And just the color. Good poster. All right, Polaroid. Cute. Our Digipack card. Love it. US. Yosung, pretty sure I have that one. Walmart Jong-oh. Nope. Oh my God. You know. Sorry. That's crazy. All right. This is the last Walmart digipack. The card. Hello? Did they jip me? Oh no. All right, y'all hold on a sec. Oh my gosh, it was stuck on this little flap. I thought they gypped me of a card. All right, we did that, Polaroid. It's our card. Yay, at least it's different. US exclusive. Thingy and your song. All right, well, batching inside was not really bad, so I am at least happy with that. I was afraid, since all of the album, what am I trying to say? The covers of all the albums they gave me were like the same. I was scared that contents would be the same as well. Okay, let's go ahead and do the in-store albums here. I do have less of these, and somehow ended up not getting a single version A, which is crazy, but here we go. All right, I'm gonna start with the diary version. I have 2 of those, and then 2 version Z. So that is the front, there's the spine, back. These are, oh, there's a diary book. These are very thin. Oh, it's like a dust jacket. Oh, okay. Love that. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Still don't know what's going on in this concept. It's really giving vampire. And I don't know if that's the intention. I do, ooh, let's get those. I do love the photos though. Right, Sawa. Kicking the big boot up. All right, I'll kind of go through these quickly. Y'all can slow it down or pause if you need to. Honestly, all of these photos are beautiful. And I love this silver. I don't know, is it pure silver? Is this like a hint of blue in there? Is that what I'm seeing? Whatever it is, I like it. And here is a group shot. I think I just saw cards, and yeah, there are the rest of the inclusions. Track list, lyrics, credits, and there is the CD. That's it. All right, inclusions. So we have the diary book. Okay, there is. So they have Korean, and then they have the English in the back. So I'll kind of go through this, and then, you know, if you guys want to read it, you can pause it. I actually have not read any of the diaries at this point. So Golden Hour 4, I have not read. I did come in, let's see, I think Golden Hour 3 was my first comeback, but I wasn't just like super into collecting and all that then, so I don't think I even have very many versions of that album. All right, so this, I forgot what he called this thing, but you fold it up and it's like a little finger paper game, and it kind of tells you your fortune sort of deal. I used to do these when I was a kid all the time. I don't think I remember how to fold it. All right, okay, that. Okay. That, I think, oh, we've got a sticker. It's a lamp. I think this is a postcard. And we've got Yosan. All right, let me see. So US, this is the photo book version of the Walmart exclusive. And then I believe these three just come in the photo book. I know there's a Z, and then a character card, which I want to say is this one. Looks kind of like a Pokemon card. It's pretty cool. All right, but we'll start with these. First up, San. Right, then we have Sanghwa, and our character card, Mingi. Right, unpredictable core. Constantly shifting beyond fixed patterns, not unstable, but a core of transformation. Okay. All right. Pretty strong all across the board. Awesome. It's cute that they did this. It was kind of neat. All right, US. Sanghwa. We got this one already, right? Yes. Walmart. It's our first Walmart. There's Uyong. So they're all gonna have like a little toy sword. All right, awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this is another diary version, so I'm not going to go through those photos again. We're just going to go straight to the inclusions, if I can find them. game here. I believe this is the same. Okay, for the postcard we have Ouyang. I like these postcards. Yeah, I think this is a nice addition. All right, let's do, I think we did this one first last time, so, okay, you know. This one is Seonghwa. And then our character card is Hangjun. Control Core, the one who reads the board and maintains order, least affected by Sopro. Okay, very good. Also pretty strong across the board, as a captain should be. All right, our US exclusive, you know, and Walmart. Ouyang. Ooh, and these are from 2 different stores. That is interesting. So I believe I got one of each. So 1 diary and 1 Z from each store, or the ones that I was able to even find albums. So now I guess we will see if they are the same or different as far as the cards we get, or the exclusives and the exclusives. Okay, now this one, let's check out this jacket there. Go. And we'll do a quick flip through. I'm really enjoying all of these little colorful themes that they have been coming out with. Oh, the pop-up that they just did, I think it was Ateez in color. So a lot of colorful items and photo cards there, which I'm still waiting for my stuff to come. That is the only thing about pre-ordering, you know, especially, well, I was gonna say in the US, but I'm sure this is the same for any other country. It just takes so long for things to get here. It's like there have been a couple of times I've pre-ordered something, months have gone by, and I completely forgot I ordered it. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite concept. I'll look more at A, because I truly don't remember what they did in there or what the outfits looked like, but I think this one will be tough to beat. Oh, is this a nod to Ice on My Teeth? I'm just gonna say it is. Group picture there. Right, and yeah. And there is the CD. Right, we've got our little finger game. I'm pretty sure that this is the same. It's just different colors. So I think that little quote was the same as the diary version there. All right, it's our sticker. It's a little ray gun. It's our group poster. Love that. All right, postcard. Ooh, young. Oh, I was so worried about the exclusives, like the US exclusives, that I completely forgot. I still have to try to get 8 of these postcards in each little version here. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of trading and probably buying. All right, here we go, Jung-ho. Yosung. And our character card, okay, stability core. Physical and emotional stability, doesn't break easily. All right, everybody's doing really well. He's got full strength. All right, cool. All right, our US exclusive is Jung-ho. Is this the first Jung-ho US exclusive? I feel like I might actually have all of these. I can't think of, I really can't think of who I might be missing. But again, we'll spread everything out. All right, and Jung-ho, so we have a different one this time. Super cool. All right, so whatever store I got that one from, batching was not an issue. All right, so since we just did the flip through for this version, we'll just go straight to, let's see, go straight to the inclusions. So same sticker, postcard, Jung-ho. And we have Woo-young, Mingi, and character Jung-ho. Absolute core, highest resistance to So-Pro, the final anchor of the group. And he's got full willpower. Right. US, Yosung, and Walmart, Woo-young. Okay. And yeah, we have 3 of the 4 of the US exclusives were Woo-young. All right, you guys, we have 3, 6, 9 more to go. So this time, I'm gonna go ahead and start with version A. So what I'll do, since we've seen the contents of the other 2 versions, I'm gonna do a flip through here, and then I'm just gonna take the inclusions out of the other 8 albums, and we'll just kind of rapid fire that. All right, here we go. Yeah, Z is still my favorite, but I like these outfits. This might be my second favorite. I don't think I ever realized, I think Seonghwa has a really long neck. And I don't mean that as as a bad thing. I'm just now noticing it. And he's like a beautiful swan. Did I skip a page? I did. Sorry, son. Yeah, sorry to be so quiet. There's just not much to say. I mean, they all look so good. The outfits look good. The makeup looks good. It's a cute concept. I have no notes. All right, so all that stuff, and here is the CD plate for this version. All right, so the sticker, I've got a car. All right, the little paper game. Again, same quote, different color scheme. Here's our group photo. All right, let's get into postcard. There's San. Album cards. Woo-young. Hongjoon. We have not seen a lot of Hongjoon, I don't think. And then Sangwa, balance core. Deeply emotional but self-regulated. Has already faced internal conflict. Okay. Now I said we haven't seen a lot of Hongjoon as I'm looking at five Mott's digipacks. Right, there's Yosung, and please be someone different. Sun. All right. Sorry, did I not hold that up long enough? Did you see? There we go. All right, so like I said, I am going to take the rest of the albums and just go ahead and take everything out, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so we have everything out and separated. We have A, Diary, and Z. I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it. We have the exclusives down here. I just put all of those together and we'll do those last. All right, so let's do our A version postcards. Oh, Yosung. And then San. All right, so we have a duplicate San and then a new Yosung. Okay, these are the album cards. Woo-young. And Yosung. And we have Mingi and Jang-ho. Our character cards are, okay, we've got Sangwa again, and San, I believe he is new. So explosive core, highly responsive to emotional contagion, rapidly amplifies energy into powerful output. Right, there he is. All right, so that was A. Let's get into diary. Postcards. Uyang. Yosang. And Uyang again. Our cards are Mingi, Uyang, and Uyang again. And now I kind of wish I had kept, well, I don't know. I'm wondering if these are batched, 2 of these. Hey, you know? Uyang and Mingi. Right, at least all 3 of those were different. Then our character cards. There's Mingi again. Actually, did we get Mingi for a different version? I can't recall. But I believe the information is the same either way. Right, there's Yosang. Oh, he's new. A discernment core. Maintains emotional distance. Best at tracking Sopro's movement. Right, very good. And this one is Uyang. It's also new. Influence core. Influence flows through connection. Can amplify or disrupt emotional spread. Very good. All right, now let's get into version Z. Our postcards are, here's Yosang. Let me see, did I have all of these upside down? There's Mingi. And then Hangjun. Good deal. Cards are Hangjun, Uyang, San, Sanghwa, Yosang, and Mingi. All right, character cards. Mingi. Yeah, so they, yeah, the information is the same on each version, just a different photo. Okay, Hangjun. We've got Hangjun already as well. And then Jongho, we also have Jongho. Okie dokie, so on to our exclusives here. Let's go ahead and move these out of the way. All right, US exclusives first. We have San, Hangjun, Hangjun, Jongho, Hangjun, Jongho, Yosang. All right. and Jungho. Okay. So four different members there. All right, let's see if we fare any better with the Walmart exclusives. There is Sunghwa. Oh, let me show you a little closer because he is new. Here's Mingi. Wait, yep, he's also new. Let's see there. There is San. We have seen San. Yosang. He is a new one. Here's Jungho. We have a Jungho already. There's San again. Sunghwa again. And Mingi again. Now, let's see. So we did have Young. Did we have? No, because yeah, so there were 4 digipacks. Yeah, we had 3 Young and 1 Jungho. So I'm gonna be missing Hongjun and Yuno. All right, now what I am going to do, that's it. That is it for all the albums. So if you just wanted to stick around to see what I got as I pull them, then that is it. But if you want to see everything laid out, just to kind of get a view of what I have and what's missing, give me 1 sec and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, here we go. That took a hot little minute, but I'm gonna have to do this piece by piece because I obviously don't have room to lay out everything. But this is going to be all of the exclusives. So up top we have the US exclusives, and we finished those already. Do you guys remember Golden Hour Part 4 when I could not find Young to save my life for that US exclusive? Yeah, that took a lot of albums over multiple different stores to finally find him. But we've already got all 8 members, so happy about that. Second line, this is, why am I forgetting already? This is the photo, the photo book exclusive. So we are missing Hongjun and Yuno. Hopefully I can get some trades because I have plenty to get rid of and trade away, and hopefully we can make that happen so I don't have to buy any more. I'm gonna do good. I'm not gonna buy any more albums. I can't, especially with Stray Kids coming soon. My wallet is already screaming. All right, last we have the Digipack exclusives. So also missing 2 members here, this time Sunghwa and Young. Again, I have plenty extras to trade, so hopefully we can do that. That's it. So that's it for the exclusives, you guys. I'm gonna set up another grid for the album. I think I'll do the Digipack version next, and then I'll do A Diary and Z after that. So we'll have 2 more separate grids, and that will be it for the video. But give me just a sec to set that up, and I'll see you in a sec. And here we go, you guys. These are all the pulls from the Digipacks. I've got the units here, and then we have the individual member Digipacks here. So I gotta say, you know, I was a little afraid with the number of Seonghwa and Hongjoon digipacks that I got, but every single one of them had different cards, so thank you. I'm not mad at it. And so all of the Polaroids were the same, so I'm pretty confident that there's only one pose for the Polaroids. As far as the photo cards, I really want to say there are 6 different versions, so I might have one more to go for them. I need to double check, but 5 doesn't sound right. 6 is in my head, so I think there are 6 different versions. So we're just gonna say we have one more to go here. Let's see, Yosung and Wooyoung is the only one we had of them. This is what we got. Heart, Son, and Baby Bear, Jongho. That's the only one we got of them. So there's those pulls. And then going to our single digipacks, we have Seonghwa. Then we have Yuno. Down to Mingi. We had 2 Mingis. Thankfully, they were both different. And then 2 Jonghos, but we got the same card for him twice. All right, but that is everything for the digipacks. Next, I'm gonna set up for the photo books, and that will be it. So I don't know what I was thinking. There's no way I'm gonna get all 3 versions of cards on the table at the same time. So we're gonna have to do a diary in Z. But this is version A. We have, I can't remember, I think they're A, Z, and character cards. I believe that's right. It's either A, Z, or ZA. It doesn't matter. But so whatever this version is, we are missing 3. Nope, 4. Dang, I don't have any Jongho at all. Okay. Yeah, so I'm missing 4 for all of them, actually. Yeah, we're all over the place with this version. Yep. Now the thing about the photo books, I'm actually not trading just yet because I have a lot more, the digipacks as well. I have a lot more to go through, obviously with the other US stores and then my Korean versions that are coming. So it's gonna be a while before I see exactly what I have and don't have. The only thing I'll be kind of trying to trade now is at Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble. Maybe Hello 82 once I get those, but we shall see. Anyway, again, this is what we have for version A. We only had, so out of the 5, yeah, no, this isn't A. Is this A? Y'all, I totally messed that up. This is the diary version. I'm so sorry. I'm so out of it. Okay, start over. This is the diary version. Now, out of the 5 of the diary version that I opened, I only got 2 members for the postcards. And then again, diary. So excuse my mix up. So next we're gonna do version A. Be right back. All right, you guys, this is version A. And we only had 3 that we opened today, so not very many cards altogether. It's looking bleak. But again, I have a lot more to open, so it'll be okay. Let's see, I think card A, we have Yeosang and Wooyoung. Z card, we have Hongjun, Mingi, and Jongho. And then the character cards, Sunghwa and San. And again, only 2 members for the postcards in this version as well. Yeosang and San. That is it. So let's move on to version Z. All right, you guys, here we go. This is Z version, my favorite of the bunch. And I'm glad to say we did so much better with the postcards in this version. We have all 5 of the albums that we opened, we got a different member. So let's see, Hongjun, we've got Yeosang, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jongho. And then our character cards, we have Hongjun, Yuno, Mingi, and Jongho. Then we'll just go back up top. So card A, we have Hongjun, San, Wooyoung, and Jongho. And then Z card, we have Sunghwa, Yeosang, and Mingi. So still missing quite a bit, but that's okay. We'll get it done. I don't think I mentioned this before. I may have mentioned it in Golden Hour Part 4, but again, if you're new, this will be your first time hearing it. I collect OT8. I am currently trying to make myself not collect OT8, but right now I'm thinking album cards and US exclusives. Even just saying US exclusive might be too general because there's Hello 82, and I think there's another store that I saw. I'm probably not going to do OT8 for those because there are a lot of those, but Barnes, Target, Walmart, I'll do OT8 for those. And then I'm trying to decide on a bias line for any pre-order benefits or event cards, that kind of thing. Basically everything else. Whatever I pull, I'm gonna keep probably. But as far as going out of my way to buy something, I'm gonna have to keep it. I'm gonna have to narrow it down, but I just can't decide. So I'm struggling with that. But anyway, you guys, that is the beginning of our Golden Hour Part 5 journey. I hope you enjoyed this long video. We still have a long way to go. I'm gonna do my Barnes & Noble albums, online albums just got here today. My Hello 82 albums just got here today. I think the only thing I'm missing right now is my Walmart vinyl. And I don't know what's going on with that. It has not shipped. Doesn't look like it's going to ship anytime soon. And none of the Walmart stores that I went to had it in store. Is there some kind of shipping or production issue that you guys know of? If so, let me know. Maybe there's a reason that it's late, or I don't know, because I actually pre-ordered the day that pre-orders went up, so I wouldn't imagine they sold out. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna stop yapping. I really, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Please continue to join me on this journey. We open more albums, see what other cards we got, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, let me know how you are loving the album. Let me know what your favorite concept is between the photo books and digipacks, and let's see, tell me your bias or bias line. I would love to know. So maybe that will help me decide. All right, you guys, thanks again. I really appreciate your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.